Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Most Bulls win in this two-game showdown. Opening game. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking.
Hicks constantly battles for position in order to see where the puck is going, guys. His X-ray zone ability means he can track the play even when there's a screen in front of him.
The Lakers start with the puck in their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Lakers play it along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Connolly's got control of the puck in the corner. Handles the pass. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. They've really got him on their heels here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And a stick breaks that up and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Innsbruck's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Campbell. He carries the puck up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Shot! The Lakers have it now. Tries to feed it across. Makes a move in front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick shot. Innsbruck's gained possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Innsbruck's on the attack. Fires it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Rappersvill-Jona's got a hold of it against the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Turns it aside with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Kuba's got it now deep inside his own end. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Rappersvill-Jona's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Drills them. The Lakers gain control of it. And he's ridden off the puck. Gavin's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Pronger. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Gavin. Grabs him with the glove. Innsbruck's won the faceoff. Here's a blast! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
You always hear it from the opponent's side. Take away the eyes of the goaltender with the screen, and that's exactly what's happening here. But he finds a way to out-battle the screen in front and find and track the puck.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Lakers will play it in their own end. They've got numbers here. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck scooped up by Shaw. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Shot! Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
He certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Sharks are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Rappersvill-Jona sending their power play unit
Melbourne.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Lakers look to start the transition game. And they send it right back to him. Rappersvill-Jona's ready to go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Jensen. And a stick in the lane ends that throw. The Lakers will play it from the corner. Great poke check on the reach. Quick shot! Denied with the leather by Vernon.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Lakers win the draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes it at center. Sends the pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And he was ready for that save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pronger's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, they take possession. The Sharks get their man back out of the box. Gets it out of his own end.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Receives the pass. And the puck departs the zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Nice zone entry from the right side. Kuba's going to play it against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Connolly's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Samuelson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Kicked to the hook. Scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Innsbruck's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
That knocks him off the puck. Rappersvill-Jona's gained possession along the boards. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Lakers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Innsbruck's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Shaw. Makes his presence known on the ice. Rappersvill-Jona's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away with the stick by Campbell. Picked up along the wall by Mitchell. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Innsbruck's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Sharks are in transition. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Lets it rip, and he turned that one aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Rappersvill-Jona's won the draw. Jensen's taking it from his own end. Now he takes it over the line. Here he is, in close! And it's easily turned aside. Rappersvill-Jona's got it against the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. The Lakers have it now. Slick feed. Slides it diagonally to Connolly. The Lakers carry it along the wall. Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. Slides the puck over. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again. From the boards, he takes that pass. Blocked in traffic. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he takes the pass. Great save by Vernon.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Rappersvill-Jona's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Rappersvill-Jona's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, because you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Trying to clear. And the puck's out of harm's way. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Campbell's lugging the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great reach by Shaw. Quick pass to Rask. Innsbruck's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Innsbruck's back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Lakers have it against the wall. Rappersvill-Jona's looking to break out. The Lakers are on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes control of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Here's a short pass to Pronger. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. What a steal in his own end.
Innsbruck's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Rappersvill-Jona's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Innsbruck's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is... Got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Innsbruck's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Rappersvill-Jona's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Wide to the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Campbell stick handling in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it to Jarvis. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nice feed from the right wing. Great reach with the poke check by Mitchell. Innsbruck's got possession of the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And another stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one goal lead.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Sends a pass over. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Kuba's carrying it ahead. Shot off target. Rappersvill-Jona's got possession while undermanned. Moves it on over to Rask. Innsbruck's got the puck. Here they come. Takes the feed. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Intercepted.
Innsbruck's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense. Connolly's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Lakers are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Rask's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Backhand with intention. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Rappersvill-Jona's now up by 2 here in the second. And, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Slides the puck to Jensen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Lakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great save. Played it perfect. And he takes the dish. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick feed to Jarvis. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Handles the puck. Quick pass to Connolly. Rappersvill-Jona's got the puck against the half wall. There he is from the slot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Vernon.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Rappersvill-Jona's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Lakers win the faceoff. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Oh, it puts that wide of the net.
Well, it's a grade A scoring chance. You have to make sure you put it to net, but that one is wide.
Made the stop on that play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Dumps the puck in. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Sharks take it along the wall. That goes wide. Grabbed along the boards by Campbell. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hicks has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and a reason why they've got a great lead.
Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Grabs control of it at the point and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Campbell's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a short pass to Barragano. All alone. And he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Lakers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Rappersvill-Jona's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Innsbruck's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Barnaby. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Lakers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Sharks win it. Here he is, wristed on net. Takes the puck behind the net. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw on their own end. Rappersvill-Jona's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Innsbruck's moving it along the wing. The Sharks play it along the wing. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Made that stop.
Well, this is just an outstanding battle to find the puck. I mean, he's between the crease, and I don't even know how he finds this puck. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
That's blocked. Barnaby's got the puck in his own zone. Innsbruck's moving it up the ice. Gavin's got it along the wing. And they keep the pressure on. Comes up with the steal. He's got a step. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes you have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Picked off by Connolly.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
The Lakers have it now. Connolly's got it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. The Sharks gain possession. Innsbruck's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Here he is in close. Scores! Top and bonus for Sully.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Lakers continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vernon. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Takes the feed. The Lakers on the player in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Shaw's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Penalty coming up here. The Lakers will serve 2 for slashing. Innsbruck's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the puck's booted away. And it's a quick pass to Kuba. Saucer feed. Rappersvill-Jona trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. Oh, what a save! The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Rappersvill-Jona's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Innsbruck's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Innsbruck's got it along the wall. Nothing doing. Rappersvill-Jona's penalty killers get a hold of it. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had to... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Throws it in. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Campbell. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves the puck. The Lakers gain the zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Innsbruck's got the puck along the wall. On target.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Campbell's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Misses wide of the net. Booming shot. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
And he rings the post. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, a stop in front. And the horn sounds, ending the pressure and the period. Lots more action still to come. 20 minutes in the third, just around the corner. Stay with us. moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Lakers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And some textbook body contact there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this is just a hard-working play by the goaltender.
Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Innsbruck's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And he lowers the boom there.
Mitchell's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Unloads from the blue line. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Poked away by Connolly. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Right, here he is, all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of time left in this period. Innsbruck's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Rappersvill-Jona's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vernon's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Innsbruck's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Solid check to slow him down. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Gavin. Handles the pass. Turns that one away.
Hicks makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Innsbruck's got the puck. Through center. Steps inside the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kuba. Here's an offensive chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Lakers will play it in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes the feed at the point. Takes the shot. Blocked in front. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Oh, that just goes wide.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Carries it across the line. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's off a stick. Skates in behind the cage. Innsbruck's got it from behind the net. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Rappersvill-Jona's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Rappersvill-Jona's looking to break out. Steps across the blue line. Innsbruck's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Sharks going to work on offense. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. With the blast. Way off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Rappersvill-Jona's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Lakers have it behind the net. Receives the pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Lakers take it across the blue line. Innsbruck's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Angles it over to Connolly. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Connolly. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. With possession along the wall. Fires it! Denies him! Pass back to the point. That's one in front! The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Innsbruck's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! What a chance, but can't finish!
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Dishes it to Rask. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Innsbruck's got it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Rappersvill-Jona's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Brown. The Sharks move it in. The pass out front. And that's stopped. Rappersvill-Jona's got a hold of it against the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Innsbruck's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass from along the boards. And that sails over the net. Puts it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Loses his balance on the play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Lakers come up with a defensive zone draw. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Feeds it over on the rush. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slick feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up. The Sharks have it now. Innsbruck's got a hold of the puck. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the pass. Gives them nothing in in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Innsbruck's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Nice job tying up his opponent. Made the stop on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Rappersvill-Jona's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Innsbruck's through center and now in the offensive end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Kuba's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Sharks with another big opportunity on the power play.
Well, the power play hasn't been great. The coaching staff knows that it is right now at this critical time, and they have to settle their team down. The stars, they're big players. They got to watch that.
Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Innsbruck's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Puts it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Innsbruck's been able to generate a ton of scoring chances.
Go score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Innsbruck's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Slides the puck ahead to Barnaby. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Campbell's taking it from his own end. Quick shot! Denies him with a save. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Oh, they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Handles the puck from the left side. Fires it on net. Misses over the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide. Campbell's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Rask's won the draw inside his own end. The Lakers have it now. Rappersvill-Jona's gained the line and into the zone. And he slides it quickly to Rask. Puts it on goal. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Pronger's lugging the puck. And now it's to Barnaby. And he slides it quickly to Mitchell. And now he moves it quickly to Campbell. The Sharks play it along the boards. And that's knocked away. From the right side and up the middle. Shot! Shuts him down. Higgs has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Rappersvill-Jona's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed. Rappersvill-Jona's crossed the line and on the attack. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Cheryl, all tied up after game one of this aggregate series. Give me a sense of the mindset for both teams.
Well, you're going into it. You know it's a winner takes all because you win this game, you're the winner of the series.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.